I'm Nietzsche and I'm at it. And I want to thank God for being here this morning. I want to thank him for his grace and his mercy. I want to thank him for the program, man, that gave me a new way to live. And that's what the meditation was talking about today, showing, learning how to live. Because when I got here, I didn't. You know, every problem came along with getting high. If I got happy, I got high. If I got sad, I got high. So, you know, when I came in and I heard that you ain't never had to use again, that was a new idea. Like, what was that gonna look like? You know, and that's frightening when you first get here. You don't know what that's gonna look like. For all my life, that's all I've been doing is drinking and drugging. And now you want to tell me that I don't need to do it no more? Yeah, that was frightening for me, man, when I first got here. I was working hard for the dope, man. I wasn't working hard for my children or nothing like that. I spent down there 7 years doing what I wanted to do, you know, straight self-centered. I surrendered, man. I surrendered to the idea that maybe this just might work if I let it, right? And I was back there and I told God, man, kill me or set me free. And he said, be patient. See, I was the addict. I wanted all the rewards of hard work without putting forth the effort. Yeah, I was lying to everybody about I was going to be honest. And I heard y'all saying that that's the antidote to my disease thinking. I was like, ain't no way in hell I'm finna get honest with a bunch of strangers about what's going on with my life. See, just because we get clean don't mean that this disease gonna leave you alone. The literature says that there's nothing shameful about being an addict, provided we accept our dilemma honestly and take positive actions. For the first time, I knew what was going on with Nietzsche, man. See, to me, being an addict just means that I can't control it once I put it in. Once I put it in, I'm not gonna be able to stop. Yeah, what makes me an addict is this disease. Fully aware of what it was doing to everybody else, and guess what I told myself? Oh, it ain't gonna do me like that. I'm headstrong. I wasn't willing to do nothing. Only thing I was willing to do was to mess my life up, man. And I got here and I wanted to hold on to that, because that's the only thing that I knew. So y'all was like, change people, places, and things. Well, I'm gonna do that for them folks, my friends. Yeah, I ain't finna change people. They're my friends, you know what I'm saying? So I rejected everything. My primary purpose was to discredit myself from this program and disqualify myself from recovery, man. I want to do nothing with my life, right? And then I came in and I surrendered. And when I surrendered, man, it was just like things ain't gonna work out the way that you want to just because you get clean. You get clean and think that things just supposed to be beautiful all of a sudden. It wasn't beautiful out there when I was chasing that dope. I was doing anything that it took to get that dope, and then I get clean. I don't want to do what's required of me in order for me to stay clean. Yeah, ain't no humility in that, thinking that I got all the answers. The hardest thing it was for me to do was to walk up to another man and tell him I ain't know how to be one. To walk up to another man and tell him, man, I don't know how to be a father to my children because I've been a damn deadbeat all this time. But guess what? The help becomes available when I reach out and I ask for it.